Good afternoon, all you lovely people. Silver Dragon here, coming at you with some more Masterwork Dwarf Fortress. Going to be continuing where we last left off in our glacial fort of doom. Now I have, of course, as per usual before I began, I named quite a few people. Now I haven't named my entire new batch of dwarves just because a lot of them are really practically useless, I should say. They have like zero skills whatsoever, so they have to be trained up a little bit in various areas before they're even mildly useful, so we'll see about that. Now, as you recall last time, two of my dwarves were for some reason getting into a fight with a monster, and then they chased it into the water and died. They all just drowned. Now, there's a couple possibilities to what the hell just happened. One is that my hospital zone somehow interfered with them and caused them to leap into the water or something and die. Another one is a possible bug with combat. Now I tried to look up on the wiki to see if I could locate this bug. Somebody mentioned to me that it was a bug, and I noticed it for those that have watched my hilarity camel video. My judo camel master video, in which case my military leader of my live stream fortress got strangulated by a camel because he decided he wanted to run out and punch it to death. No idea why he decided he wanted to run out there and just fight it, but it seems like if for whatever reason one of our dwarves gets into combat with an animal or anybody, they seem to want to fight to the death. Like, they won't disengage. Like, usually a civilian would immediately disengage the moment he has a chance to run away. But it seems like that's not happening. So that might be what the problem was that caused them to drown, is that they engaged it by accident because they weren't combat personnel, and then they followed it into the water trying to murder it. So that could be what the hell happened there. Now, one other point of discussion before I begin is I am kind of debating lately on the resolution, as it were, or the quality that I should be recording a lot of my videos on. For the most part, I have record all of my videos at 1080p, which is kind of almost, well, I wouldn't say the standard, but regardless. And I'm kind of considering only doing 720, because it's still HD, it still looks good, there's no, real degradation of the quality very much, but that's the debate. So I'm going to put a straw poll up, and this isn't just for Masterwork, I may actually apply this to all my videos as well, so it's debatable. Putting it down to 720 would increase the speed of processing and lower the file sizes and so on and so forth, so, it has its benefits. It has its negatives, so I'll let you guys chime in on that in the comments down below, and I'll post a straw poll later on to see what you guys think. Anyway, moving on to the game now. Eventually, if I click properly. There we go. Alright, now our biggest issue last time. Let me turn this on now. As I tweak this damn volume slider. There we go. There it is. There's my typical setting. Okay, I almost wish I could set a preset for it. Now, the biggest problem last time, other than, of course, our guys involuntarily drowning, was that our idlers. We had way too many idlers. Way too many idlers. Now, in order to deal with that, I went through and I really tweaked all of their skill sets and whatnot, but just because I did that doesn't mean anything's going to happen. I still have to set up a lot of jobs for them. Now, we noticed last time that our farmers were complaining that they did not have enough seeds. If we go into the stockpile, if we go down to seeds, we can see that, yeah, they only have 47 plump helmets spawned. What the hell? Why do we have so few? We had 200. What the hell happened? Essentially what happened is, if I go up to plants, we have 908 plump helmets. God damn. The problem is that we don't have dedicated brewers to take those plum helmets, refine them, and to alcohol and seeds. So that was a big problem. Another section of that would be that we don't have enough people cooking meals, like good meals. Same thing with fish. We have one guy fishing up a lot of raw fish, but nobody's processing it, so we can't cook it. So hopefully I can alleviate some of these problems here today. Now, first one, we need another still. So let's go ahead and add, actually I'll put it right here. We'll add another still here, so that we can get our guys brewing constantly. And I'm like, where do I want to put this? I'll put it down here. How many fishers' workshops do I have? I have one fishery right now. I think I want to... Yeah, let's at least have 2 fisheries. Rough wooden logs. I also want to add a kitchen off to the right side of it to process all this stuff into meals. And speaking of which, we have one stockpile here right now. One stockpile is for raw fish, the other one is for processed fish, and now I'm going to create a third stockpile off to the right here for just meals, just prepared meals. I can then go into the stockpile later and say I want to move like everything from here into our central kitchen stockpile. I can just tell them to give to stockpile / workshop, and then designate it to give everything that it has to that other stockpile. That way they'll take the raw fish, they'll make meals out of it, they'll put it here, and then the laborer, whenever he gets the chance, will come grab it and transfer it where it needs to go. Now, settings. I wish to forbid everything except for prepared food. Okay, good. That's problem 1 solved. Okay, wood furnace and smelter. Let's get some charcoal made. The question is, what do I have to smelt right now? What ore do I have? I think I have a metal ore. Yeah, I do. Jeweler's workshop as well. Let's have him start, start cutting up all these gems we have here. Alright. Likewise, we now have a engraver. So I would like for him to start smoothing out all of our bedroom tiles and get them ready for engraving. There we go. Lovely. So yeah, he's going to come along here, he's going to smooth all this out, and then we're going to engrave it and make it look all beautiful and nice and all that good stuff. Alrighty then. Some of these lucky wankers are going to have gem-studded walls. I think I decided that I wouldn't do this section last time, but I'm not 100%. I love this song so much. Just sounds so freaking badass. Alright. That'll do. So I'll add a couple more. And then comes the rock solo. Ah, yeah. Yeah, that'll do. Squeeze as many of them in there as we can. Okay, with that, I should be able to resume fairly nice. Actually, let me smooth out our dining hall as well. That we're still in the process of completing. Excellent. Now, that done, Let me check my traps. There we go. Put a couple more cage traps up there. I believe I was slowly removing this section right here. Yep. I left that little bit to connect them together for now until I removed it completely. So designate. Or should I? Let's get the central bit done first. That way I can remove the other ones later. Okay, let's resume now finally. Needs empty cage trap. That's no problem. Maybe it is. You know what? Actually, that's another thing we need to do. I need more than one bloody carpenter right now. Mordecon, no, you're going to be doing blacksmithery, so I don't need you. Let's go with this random. No, she's my brewer. Speaking of which, did I name you? I don't think I have anyone else requesting a brewer right now. It's actually a really good brewer here, and I never named it. Nope. Nobody specifically requested a brewer, so in that case, let's give it an already... Wait, did I name Lexiville? I might have accidentally skipped over that. Let's see here. I did accidentally skip over you, Lexiville. In which case, I am going to give you this really nice brewer. Since I was such derp. Okay. Turn on my keyboard light. There we go. So I can actually see something. Cough. Alright. Confirmed. Confirmed! I'll give carpentry to both of these guys. Okay. Now let's go ahead, get down here. Build workshop. Get another carpenter's workshop going. I also have the block here, wood splitting block. That's for if I want to build walls and such out of it though, so I don't think I will right now at least. I'm wondering if I'll ever be able to retrieve those bodies. Yes, I know, we need empty cages. I'm sorry, there's nothing I can do right now. Leave me alone. Needs carpentry. Someone's getting it done. Okay. Where's wooden cage? Also, build me a couple of buckets. Alt W. Add a limit of any wood. Yeah, we'll set limit 5 to 10 for now. Okay, now our idlers are still pretty damn high. That is unfortunate. Let's have them collect some plants. There we go. Trapper needs empty cage trap, needs empty cage trap. Jesus. Oh god, they're still fighting over there. Yay, still was built. Okay. See, that's another thing we are missing a lot of. In that case, let's get some masons going here as well. Actually, I need a crafts dwarf workshop. Do we have any around here, or is it all just other? Yeah, it's all other things. Oops. Okay. I should have one somewhere around here. Oh, here. No, it's carpenter. Crafts dwarf. Here we go. Rock pots, if you don't mind, please. Plenty of them. Thank you. I love this song. Build workshop. R, I think? Yep. Out of slate. Oh, I love this. Absolutely love this song. Oh, fuck. More migrants. Just what I didn't need right now. Yes, that sounded totally lecherous, you bastard. How dare you. No, anyway. Finally, they're preparing the raw fish. That's good. Kitchen, prepare easy meal. The nightmare is fighting. Oh, God. Is it a nightmare? Oh, God, no. Uh-oh, my armor is dead, man. At least he's not a named one yet. Get the fuck out of there, man. Get the fuck out of there if you want to live. There he is. What the fuck are you guys doing over here? What am I doing over there? Holy shit! Get the fuck out of there, man! Are you shitting me, homie? Why is everyone going over here? Holy crap! Could have sworn I fucking forbid like everything over here. Seriously, it's like all of our guys want to fucking go over there to have a fucking party and die. Son of a bitch! I just lost my main fucking character because of that. Why? Why the hell? You fucking crackheads! Oh my god! Stop smoking cave moss! For the love of God, people! Fuck me! Fuck me! That's the second time, both in my live stream and now in my LP, that I've lost my main fucking expedition leader because he was running off in some idiotic way and getting himself killed. Seriously. Fuck me. I'm gonna have to burrow everybody. That's it. That's the end of this. I'm not dealing with none of this bullshit no longer. Everybody is now permanently restricted. To my burrow. Alright. Oh my god, seriously, I gotta stop freaking... Stop with the damn hammering. Because they are clearly unable to fucking do anything on their own. That I now have to handhold them almost constantly. Clearly. Absolutely beyond ridiculous. I hate having to handhold them so much. It's the one flaw at games like this. You kind of wish that the AI had more, well, AI. That they could rely on their own fucking intelligence a little bit, rather than forcing you to have to hold their hands for every second of every goddamn day. Oh well. Oh my god, seriously, these guys next door, they have been dogging it like crazy. Putting in some cabinets, and they've spent the last like 3 weeks, or not 3 weeks, it's a little bit, I would say a week and a half, 2 weeks doing it, and that it should not have taken nearly that long. I'm getting a little annoyed hearing them banging all day long all over the frickin' place. Oh, God, I'm so pissed. Oh, so pissed. Fucking expedition leader is the most important fucking bastard in my entire fort. And he died. That's just... goddamn. I have no words. I have no words. Just rage. All I have is rage. Alright. Going up throughout the layers, making sure I'm not missing anything. I mean, I may have to set up my miners to be unrestricted by this biome, or by this burrow, but everybody else has got to be restricted to it because they just have no sense of self-preservation at all. And I'm so tired. That's kind of why I stopped playing Dwarf Fortress, was I got so tired of having to handhold them constantly that I just couldn't tolerate it anymore. I mean, Dwarf Fortress is an amazing, complex game, but at times you can just fucking lose your shit. Pretty much. Alright. God damn, like there's absolutely no reason why they should have been out there. Like if you're going to chillax, if you're on break, if you're not gonna do anything, go to the fucking dining hall, go to your bedroom, go to the meeting point, go to a dozen other places, except for like out in the fucking wilds where you're just going to get one-shotted by something. God damn, son. Beyond pisses me off. Alright. I think because there's also a bug with meeting halls now, you can't assign the meeting hall chair to people. If you do, then, or the meeting hall table, then it doesn't function as a meeting hall. That's something else I noticed during my live stream of it as well. Fuck, though. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm a dead man, so yeah, no. This guy has level 3 appraising. He's not a very good negotiator. So we're not going to get a good price from him. But what do we have? What choice do we have? God damn it, that pisses me off. Logum. Competent persuader. Skilled negotiator. Novice appraiser. Alright, so Bladester gets the job then. Bookkeeper. Mordecon. I can't remember what other job Mordecon's doing. I think he's actually a smith. But for now, he's gonna have to be my bookkeeper now. That's just so disappointing. It's so disappointing. I can't even... The sadness is real, man. Sadness is real. There we go. Planning mode is on. I forgot I was doing it differently now. Usually I'd put it in the corner there, so it's kind of throwing me off a little bit. So with planning mode, I can tell them that where to place the beds. The moment that we do get a bed, they will automatically grab it and bring it to the designated location. Let me crank up the audio here a little bit more. Because that is a badass song and it is really quiet. It's only the freaking, what the hell, like weather sound effects that are just obliterating our ears all the time. Unfortunately, I can never seem to tone down the weather effects. It's not like an option in game or something. I'm actually not even sure if SoundSense has the ability to tweak individual sound sources, like turn weather sound effects down while turning music up or something like that. I don't know if that's an option. Yep. I have been found dead. Well, frack me. Where do I want our haul? Felina has been missing for a week. She drowned. Yeah, we won't be finding her. We will not be finding her. Alright, let me open this up. Okay. I haven't assigned anyone to these yet, so... Or to the burrow yet, so we should be good for the moment. Now that I have a meeting hall designated properly-ish, I'm hoping people will go here now when they're relaxing, rather than getting themselves fucking killed, like they were before. Let's see here. Okay, that minor killer is in the clother. Oh, stricken by melancholy. Well, shit. That's unfortunate for you. Okay, he's actually chilling in here. Properly, where he's supposed to be. And likewise, they're chilling over here. Yeah, it's a really weird little bug. But I just don't understand why I was out there. At least I don't have to worry about the sparrow people anymore. Now, the big thing... Oh no, the swallow men are still alive. These swallow men are still alive. God, these are all fucking named now. What the f... Why are you out here? Why? What the F is your problem? How? What? The fuck? How the hell? Why was he over there? And how the hell did he get over there? God effing damn. All of this, every freaking area around here is restricted traffic. And yet they still come here. I just don't know anymore. There's just no way to keep them, other than burrowing them in an area, which is bullshit, to keep them out of an area. He's really got to add some feature to designate an area as a war zone or something, where you do not fucking enter regardless. Seriously, I would almost make it to the point of if a dwarf enters war zone without fucking permission, without being in a military squad, that the hammerer would immediately walk over and execute them for it. That is how pissed off I am about this. I mean, honestly, if I restrict the area, if I tell you not to go there, you should not be going there. God damn, son. It's like, what does a guy have to do to slap some sense into his dwarves? Yeah, our armorer is dead. I just don't know, man. I just don't know. In all the years I've played Dwarf Fortress, that's always been a kind of a problem. It's just people running off on their own and getting themselves killed for stupid reasons. Even especially in areas that I've restricted, I've had that happen a lot. Like, I tried restricting a waterfall, because everyone decided they wanted to keep jumping into the freaking waterfall and getting themselves killed. Oh, hey, a forgotten beast has come. Lovely. A giant flat worm. Gaunt appearance. Its white hair is long and shaggy. Beware its poisonous bite. Another thing I forgot to do. Stock list. Weapons. Okay, I have enough. I have more than enough crossbows. Speaking of which, I forgot about the whole smelting thing here. Alright. Oh, fuck me. Oh, F me. I'm so screwed. Not the carpenter, please. Where did I put that craft dwarf? There it is. Can somebody make a bunch of wooden broadhead bolts, please? Aqua Monster is having a party. Wow. They're having a party to celebrate my death. You dwarven bastards. No. Disband. Create a new squad. Archers. Now, there were 2 new people that I set up as archers. I'm trying to remember who they were. Should be Timothy and Ninja. Turns out my beekeeper was an amazing archer. Nightmare is fighting the cave swallow. Alright, boys, move it up. I pray you equip yourselves properly. Who the F? Oh, there it is. Forgotten Beast is coming. FB is coming, babies. Dude! What the fuck is your problem? Seriously! I am going to bitch slap every one of you! Fuck me, people. Honestly now. Goddamn people need to get their shit together. Okay, let me tab this shit over. It seems like they keep, like, even no matter how much I restricted, they want to go over to that area and pick something up. And I don't know what it is. And it's beginning to really just drive me insane. Yes, I know that. I would like to actually scroll down, though. Thank you. Wait, that's the wrong character. Lower body. I don't really care about your armor. What I care about is whether or not you have a crossbow and whether or not you have a quiver full of arrows. Yes, to both of those. Crossbow, quiver. Now, there seems to be a lot... Ooh, your quiver is empty, though. It's like, why is your quiver empty? Fuck, we're probably dead, man. We're probably all dead men. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Who died this time? Zulgar, leatherworker, has been found dead. Let's see how he got his ass kicked. Forgotten Beast bit him in the left lower arm, and the injured part collapses. So he collapsed his entire left arm by biting it, and then ejected his venom in what little pulp of an arm he had left. He then bit the leatherworker in the head and collapsed it into a lump of gore. Yeah. Attacks the bone jock, but he jumps away, bit him in the right hand, bruising it. The bone doctor has been killed. It's gonna be one of those episodes where everyone just fucking dies. You know what? I might even be screwed when it comes to this. When it comes to Dwarf Fortress, because it seems like whatever they did recently just fucked up the game. I mean, I don't remember dwarves being this stupidly disobedient, in that they keep. Well, actually, I take that back. I always remember them being this stupidly disobedient. That's why I kind of flipped the table and gave up on it. Again, we have our Marks dwarves that are currently trying to melee this thing to death and not using their crossbow. He at least has the crossbow and the arrows. So his excuse is... Well, I shouldn't say he has no excuse. He's just not using it. Are any of them actually shooting it? And again, you can see this is the same fucking bug, is that all of these people who are not military personnel had gotten close to this thing, argoed onto it, and now they're fighting it to the death, which will likely be their death, not its. I wonder how many dwarves we're going to lose by the end of this. Probably our entire fortress at this point, because of a fucking whole load of bugs. Yep, no, everyone's dead. GG. It's only episode, what is it, episode 3, episode 4 at this point, and we've already lost our fortress. Yep, episode 4, and we have already lost our fortress. Because of a series of just ridiculous bullshit. Fuck me. Wow. Yep, nope, everyone's gonna argo onto the boss, and they're just gonna get killed by it. Wow, so our fortress was ended by a fucking worm. Unbelievable. Oh, he's got like 4 different names now. Towering, hairy, flat worm. Knobbly shell, gaunt appearance. White hairs, long and shaggy. Yep, nope. Everyone's fighting it, everyone's dying. I could potentially save some of them until this thing ran away, but at this point I am just so pissed off with these fucking bugs that I just don't want to fucking even bother. Like, look at that. They're all walking up to it. Like, they don't have their natural inclination to flee anymore. It's what seems to be happening here. Like, anytime a dwarf comes across something like that and is not a combat personnel, they should be running away, but they're not. They're running in and they're fighting it. That's why I had 2 dwarves drown. That's why everyone is currently just kamikazeing this worm and getting obliterated. Like, look at this one. He actually fled for once, which is a miracle. No one else fled from the worm. They all attacked it. That was just ridiculous. Holy shit. I can't believe we pretty much lost our fortress to this. That is just beyond stupidity. And now we have fucking nightmares coming in here to rape our face. Oh, man. Wow. Wow! What am I down to now? We went from a population of 38 to a population of 14 now. In a matter of minutes. Wow. No, I got nothing. And now it decided to crash. Rage. Well, honestly, at this point, it's not even rage anymore. It's just disappointment. It's just sadness. Sadness and disappointment. I mean, let me mute this. Yes, there was one of a dozen ways I probably could have saved them. If I'd had bridges up properly to shut that off, I could have saved them. If I'd had put my walls up, my upper walls like I had intended to, they might have been saved. But I couldn't save them from their own ignorance. I don't know what the hell, like, Toadie's been adding a lot of stuff lately. And there's been a lot of patches. I don't know if there has been any recently. I mean, just since the 2014 released. Masterwork Dwarf Fortress, still, from its initial release when I first started this LP, has not gotten an update yet so far. And it pretty much released practically that day. So, honestly, I'm not sure what the hell I should do, because even vanilla Dwarf Fortress, I downloaded a mod pack, and it has the same problems. So, fuck, I might have to shelve Dwarf Fortress again for another couple months until they, you know, fix their shit. Because I don't know if I'll be able to commit the level of hand-holding that is required to keep them from being so blatantly fucking stupid. I mean, what can I do? I restricted the zones. I forbid everything in the area, and they still went over there. I mean, come on. Really now? Oh, oh, the suffering is real, man. The suffering is real. Because I love Dwarf Fortress. I really love Dwarf Fortress. I have played this to death. But, fuck, it feels like I almost have to convert back to, like, the original Masterwork. Like, I should almost go back to... What do I even have here for Masterwork? Hopefully I haven't deleted everything. Let's see here. Oh, fuck, I might have, too. No, Masterwork New. Okay, no. I might even have to go back to, like, version 5 of Masterwork Dwarf Fortress and just play that for the next couple of months. So, yeah, I guess that's the debate then. We would lose all of the 2014 stuff. Like, all of the really cool stuff that got added for 2014 Dwarf Fortress. We would lose all of it. But at least it wouldn't be a fucking buggy mess at that point. And I really hope that this is actually a bug, because if not, then I just don't know what the hell to say anymore. I just don't know. Maybe I just can't frickin' seem to play it well anymore. I don't know. Anyway, thank you for watching, everybody. I am speechless. I am speechless. Technically, since this crashed, it's going to revert itself back, so yes, I could potentially start over again at a earlier date where everything wasn't going to hell. Let's actually take a look quickly and relaunch the game and see how far back it brings us. Give me a second, I have to stretch this Boston again. What the hell just happened? Oh, it fucking shrunk into a tiny ass little window again. I do hate it when it does that. Put you up here. Drag your ass down. Thank you. Okay. Let's see how far back it sends us. Nope. Everyone is still dead, I think. Oh, wait, no. How far back is this? I think this is literally back to the beginning. Yeah, this is literally back before we made all the changes and told them to smooth everything out. So this is literally like this episode never happened. So, you know what? I leave it to you guys. I leave it to you guys. At this point, I really don't know what the hell I want to do. So I'll let you guys decide what's going to go on here. So I'd have to rename everybody all over again. We haven't gotten that new wave of citizens yet, so that might be good. Soldier is in an unreachable location. I know, she's dead. Quit freaking poking her corpse and let her be, damn it. So yeah, it's up to you guys. It's honestly up to you guys what we do here. I can either end this here and maybe go back to the old masterwork. I can continue from here, from again redoing our entire episode today. And this time I would literally focus completely on securing our initial fort area. We're completely closing ourselves in. We're not fucking around. So get the lower area is going to be bridged up, attached to the levers, and closed. The whole left side is going to be closed off, so we do not have access to that. The only time we would ever open our gate would be to send somebody out to retrieve a trap. That would be it. It's a very safe way to play. I'm usually against playing too safe with cages and doors to stop anything from getting gates to stop anything from getting towards my dwarves. But, you know what? I leave it to you guys. I leave it to you guys. So hopefully I can figure out a way to slap them around and get them not to keep going to that area with the cave swallows and the nightmares and getting completely annihilated. Fuck, God knows I would love to have the nightmares. The interesting thing about it, though, is the nightmares usually have a flame attack that they do. They usually set fire to the terrain. So they should have easily burned down the entire freaking cave, but they didn't do so. So that was a little weird to me. I was like, what the hell? They were just really, really powerful freaking horses. God knows, I would absolutely love to capture them. God, would I love to capture them. But, yeah. So, yep, again, I leave it up to you guys. Whether or not we do 1080, 720. Whether or not we continue this fortress from scratch. Just call it as is and start a new one. Go back to the original masterwork that has all the mages and everything, all the classes, and so on, and thereby foregoing all of the 2014 Dwarf Fortress stuff. Or, I don't know, just shelve it for like a month or two and hope that something improves. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Regardless, thank you very much for watching, guys. You rock. I appreciate it. Thank you very much, everyone, for the follows, for the views, and everything along those lines in between. I do greatly appreciate it. And, yeah, just have a good one. Peace out, everybody.